Catfish Weekly presented by Excel Boats. The doctor is trying to get in. We'll see if he makes it. But in the meantime, welcome, Glenn, to the show. We're glad to have you on here. Bunch of stuff to talk about tonight, and we're going to make it happen. We are live. I just checked, and we are going. So have you got me, Glenn?
I got you. I don't see you on Facebook yet, but
well, it's on mine. So
everybody's there.
Well, it looks like it. We're starting to get comments in there, so I'm guessing that we got it. Try to refresh. Okay. Well, hey, Maurice, how are you doing? You guys should have us. I've got, I am on there, and we got 3 now watching, 4 thumbs up. So we'll give everybody a minute to get in here and see what they got. They should be able to get in.
I'm not seeing it.
Don't see it. They don't see it either. Okay, well, let's do it this way. And post it over here. And see if that helps. We up yet?
Don't see it.
Okay.
Not on the home list, the videos. Let's see.
Well, it shows us. I posted the link to Catfish Weekly, and it shows us up.
All right, I'm going to go try to find that link. I'll use that.
Okay. Yep. I'm sitting here looking at it. So Maurice says it's good on his thing. Hey, John, how you doing? Glad to see you guys in here tonight. We're testing out another program to see how everything goes, but so far so good. I don't know why the other people are not finding it. James Dockery says he found it. I know he's sitting there with his lovely wife, Katie. Did the link work, James?
Where did you post it, Lyle? Did you post it?
I posted on the post I made on Catfish Weekly public page.
Okay, the public page.
Link works, but doesn't show in YouTube that you are live. Well, I don't know what to do about that, actually. But as long as the link works, I'll go ahead and paste it on my personal page. Maybe we get some people in here. I don't know why it would be slow going into YouTube, but where's Box? Hey, Dwayne. We're starting to get a few in here now. Doc is fishing on the Mississippi River. He is in Memphis, Tennessee, and we are hoping that he's still on fish. They caught a bunch of fish yesterday. Well, there's nothing I can do if it's not showing up live in YouTube. You just they'll have to use the link. But I don't know. There's nothing I can do about YouTube if it's not showing it's on there, because the link that I have took me directly to it. Thank you, James. We appreciate it.
I'm seeing the live comments. At least I think I am.
Yep. If you guys would all share it on your Facebook page so everybody can get in, that would be awesome. We'd appreciate it very much. Ben's it's not up on YouTube yet. I don't know why it's not. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to post automatically, so we'll see what happens. I'm still getting bunches of message. Use the link above. That is correct. Oh, Cindy says she has it now. She had to go to the link, yeah. Now, thank you guys. Just keep sharing it with everybody so as many can see it as can find it. I don't know. Like I say, another little issue. What's that, Glenn?
I use the link.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what's the matter and the reason that it's not posted to YouTube, because it's on YouTube, but evidently it's not showing that it is. So I'm sorry about that. We didn't know we was going to have that issue. That's a new one. But I really, really, really wish they'd have just left it the way it was. It worked perfectly good. And they had to change it all around. So we're having to change and adapt with them. So, but Glenn, we're going to talk about, wait, whoa, up, there's Doc. And the doctor has arrived. Hey, Doc. We are live.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm hot.
You been on the water all day?
Yeah. Look how bronze I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like a bronze penny. You know, one of the old ones been around a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know
Have you catch
how.
any fish today?
We caught skipjacks. That's what we were after today, was skipjack.
Awesome. Awesome.
So
That's really good.
It's 105 down here. I got sick out on the boat. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just.
I was staying hydrated and everything, but it is so hot and humid. So.
Well, you know, Doc, before the show, I visited with you briefly just for a minute, and there's a couple of things we want to go over. And for you that have been wondering and checking on our buddy Sonny Parker, I visited with Sonny this morning, and he is feeling a little bit better, but he's still got a lot of issues, and he's going to be going back to the doctor to get some other things checked out from his falling in the boat here a couple of weeks ago. And he's actually sent me some pictures of the bruising he's got, and he couldn't show me all of them because he couldn't reach around and get the camera angle to get a picture. But Sonny is in pretty bad shape with broken ribs and possibly cracked tailbone, and he's bruised up, black and blue all over. He's not doing very well. So if you guys would keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And Richard White, a gentleman that fished the Alton Classic last weekend, he fished Mississippi River Monsters. Doc and I and Vicky and Cindy and Jason Mathena and Gary Taylor and who else? Trevor Niederhoff. We all stayed at a house with Richard White and his partner, and I can't remember his partner for some reason. What is it, Doc? Kurt. Richard's wife. Yeah, super nice guys. And Richard White's wife has had a heart attack. And before they left for the MRM tournament, please keep Richard and his wife in your thoughts and prayers. There's not a finer guy in the world than Richard, even if he is a Cubs fan. I love the guy to death. We had a wonderful time arguing about the Cubs and the Cardinals. It was almost like having Chris Workman there or Janet Fox or some of the others that I deal with. But Richard is a super guy. I've not met his wife, but they right now they can use all the thoughts and prayers we got. So please, folks, remember those guys. And I got a little announcement I'd like to make. For some reason, the last week or so, I've been getting a lot of people asking about pro staffing through Catfish Weekly. And I don't know where that come from, but Catfish Weekly does not have a pro staff. If we did, it would be Cindy and Doc and I. But we've been getting people wanting to know how they. Well, if you fish catfish tournaments, Glenn, we'll put you in there. But you know, they for some reason they seem to think we have a pro staff, and I don't know where that come from. But we do not have a pro staff. Have no intentions on a pro staff. We don't make enough money, and that we don't have any products that we would give them. So if we had a pro staff, it would basically have to be money, and we don't make any money. So there's no sense even worried about that. So. Just to let you know, like I say, I don't know where that come from, but we do not do pro staffs through Catfish Weekly at this time. And I don't, like I say, I'm not sure where it come from, but I've been getting a lot of people ask about it.
Are you guys seeing any
comments?
I'm not seeing any chat or anything.
Yeah, I got all the comments come up on that link that I sent you. Glenn, okay. You can see the comments, can't you, Glenn?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can see him. Yeah.
Are we streaming on YouTube?
Yes, but you have to use the link that I posted because for some reason it's not showing up on our YouTube channel yet. Okay. I don't know why. And Matthew Schott sent me the results for the Alton Catfish Classic. They had a skunk prize that was won by Chad Helms and Jeff Helms and Brian Perry, which consisted of 2 Wave Pro seat bases and millennial seats. They had a Calcutta. First place Calcutta was won by Travis Hunter. Second place by Zed Moore. Third place by Alan Angoli. And fourth place by J.D. Smith. Those was $1,490. I still don't understand why there's 4 of them instead of just 1, but that's just me. Highest placing Sea Arc, Travis Hunter and Jeremy Ransom. Highest placing veteran was Jason Warner, and he got $500 plus a $100 Bluff City Outdoors gift card and a GT Custom Woodworks flag. The first place youth was PJ Swan. Second place was Carter Thompson. And third place, Jack Sanders. Jack Sanders is a good kid. And PJ Swan, they all live up there in the same area around the Quincy, Illinois, or just south of Quincy, Illinois area. Good folks there. I'm not sure about Josh Thompson. I don't believe I've had the pleasure yet. But in the main event, the first annual Alton Catfish Classic, Travis Hunter and Jeremy Ransom. They didn't give me their weight. Oh, here it is, 96.56 pounds on 3 fish. And second place was Tim Spencer and Mickey Hammer with 94.10 pounds. Third place was 91.42. Jason Jackson, Frank Castle, and Ryan Casey. Fourth place was J.D. Smith and Ed Hinn, 74.42 pounds. And fifth place was 72.58. Jason Massagill, Daryl Massagill, and our old buddy Jeff Dodd. So congratulations to all the winners. There was more places. They actually paid down to the top 10, but I'm not going to go through all that and go through all of that. So congratulations to all the winners, and hope everybody had a great time in St. Louis. I know the fishing was tough down there simply because they shut the water down at all the dams, and that absolutely shut the fish off. There was some good fish caught, but if that dams hadn't been shut down, it would have been so much better down there. One of the premier fishing places in the United States. All right. So, Doc, what can you tell us about what's happening down at Memphis?
The fish are on fire down here.
On fire.
We went out, on fire. In fact, it's a burning forest down here. Yesterday, Chris Souders and Quentin Robbins and I went out on the Mississippi, and we 4 fish in the boat. Bumpin. 10 of them were over 20 pounds. 7 of them were over 30 pounds. 2 of them were 41 pounds, and Quentin caught the 2 41s. So awesome day on the water. Just about
how many fish did you catch?
How many fish did you catch?
54.
You caught 54 fish in one day?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a heck of a day, man. Heck of a day.
It was awesome.
Where were you?
It was awesome. On the Mississippi River. That's where everybody else is trying to figure out where we're at.
That's right.
It was a lot of fun. 3 o'clock, I said, guys, I'm done. I can't reel any more fish in. We've had our issues. We keep putting the net up on top of the body. So we lost a net. So we went to Bass Pro, bought another net, and darned if the same thing didn't happen yesterday. We put it up on the bimmy, forgot about it. It flew off. It landed in the water, and it floated until we got the boat on top of it, and then it said goodbye to us. It went up like a ship. It went up like a ship at us, and just as we were getting to it, and then it was gone. So one of them things. So we have so tonight we have to go to Bass Pro and buy another net.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I want to let everybody know that we have figured out what happened. Jordan Lear was nice enough to figure out what was wrong with our feed, and evidently it didn't get posted on the Catfish Weekly YouTube page. It got posted on my personal YouTube page, and that's why it's not showing up. Nobody can find it. So you'll have to use the link. Everybody will have to use the link to get in tonight. And if everybody will keep sharing it on their Facebook page so people can find it, that would just be awesome. And I'll change that and fix it after the show's over. I can't start and stop the show now, but that's on me. And it shows that we're on the Catfish Weekly thing, but evidently it started on the wrong Facebook page or YouTube page.
Can you switch it, Lyle?
Not without shutting it down and starting all over.
No. Okay.
And we're going to continue to go like this, and then we'll share it, and everybody can watch it. They don't catch it now because we don't have. If we're gaining, they're finding us. It's just taking them a little bit, so we'll see how it happens. But so far, so good. Well, I'm glad you're catching fish, Doc. That's awesome. And you gotta. Yeah. It's got to be trying. Time. It's got to be trying to be in the boat with Chris and Quentin at the same time.
Yeah, we had a blast. We had an absolute
I'm sure you did.
Blast. So.
Yep, I'm sure you did.
I think it's time to spin the wheel, isn't it?
It is. And you know what? I've got it all loaded up. So, Glenn, pick me out a number between 1 and 5.
1.
1 it is. And the winner is John Ratliff, Ratliff. Here we go. Offshore Tackle. John, if you will send us a message after the show and tell us your shipping address, we will hook you up with some great offshore tackle products. We want to thank Offshore for being a sponsor to Catfish Weekly, and thank you so much for playing the RigRap Prize Wheel game and joining in with us tonight. I will let everybody know that we will try our best to get the product shipped out before we leave for Memphis, but if we don't, we will ship them out just as quick as we get back. But if we have time in the morning, we will try to get all that stuff shipped out before, unless it's coming direct from somebody else. So,
just a little side note that if folks are watching the show, but they can't get in chat because you're broadcasting on your personal page, Lyle, you have to hit subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
To be able to get into chat.
Yeah, I did not realize that had happened, but like I say, I'll fix it after the show, but you can't do it now without shutting everything down and starting all over. And since we haven't been on for 2 weeks, we're probably not going to do that. So I'm liable to pick up some new subscribers, which I rarely use that account for hardly anything. So, yep, I don't know how in the world I got that over there like that, because it's showing on our thing up at the top of the page that it's on Catfish Weekly, but for some reason it's not, and not a whole lot we can do about that.
Yeah, I just heard from David Funk.
Really?
He said he can. Yeah, right. He said he can watch, but he can't get into chat, and he probably can't get into chat because he hasn't subscribed.
He might be because he's on the short bus.
Did we lose Doc?
Yeah, we must have. Yeah, he's either on the short bus or the bull. He's trying to ride the bull's horn. I'm not sure.
He's driving around his clown car.
That might be too. That might be too. But it is what it is. And yeah, I'm worried about Doc and his internet connection tonight. It didn't act like it was very strong down there. So we'll just continue on with things the way they are and hope for the best. We got several people in here. The chat's rolling right along.
Yeah, it's moving along.
Doing pretty good. So Glenn.
So Lyle.
We're coming down to Memphis, Tennessee, and we're going to be down doing the Mississippi River Monsters tournament stuff. And this is going to be a huge event. You there?
Yep, I'm here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Team Zachary just asked a question if I got any more pack-all pre-order sales still available, and I do. It's been very popular, but yeah, I still got a few left.
Well, we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we will. I'll show everybody the new pack-all.
Oh, there's goes Doc again. I got a feeling he's going to be in and out as much as he tries, be in as much as he can, but in that motel, he probably doesn't have a very good internet connection. Most of the time, they do not, and it's really hard to.
There he is.
You're back, Doc.
My stream is horrible here.
Yeah, you don't have very good internet connection, and that's, like I said, that's what happens at motels. They just there are no telling how many people in that motel is on that feed, on that internet service.
Hey, Doc, do you have a hotspot on your phone you can connect to?
I may, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Yep. You sound like me now.
I've never tried it yet.
Yeah, I've used mine, but it took me some figuring out.
I'm telling you, you guys, we're going to have to sit down and have a 5-minute course on how to use your phone.
I'll forget it by the time we're done.
I just got to take it to one of my grandkids, and they'll show me.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You hand technology to a 5-year-old, and they just whip right through it.
Man, they know it all.
Yeah, I mean, the kids have really showed me a lot about my phone, but you.
There he goes again. So let's talk about Mississippi River Monsters.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun. George and I talked and Lyle, we talked as well back in the later part of June. And there was a little bit of controversy about Mississippi River Monsters, and George ended up, retaining ownership of it. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to him, and I said, George, I'd be more than happy to help you, bring this thing together, because I know that, time is very short. And, I'm happy to say that in just a little over 2.5 months, we've gotten probably close to 100 boats signed up, and we've got some really cool stuff planned this year. One of the things that I think some of you have probably heard me complain about more or less, but, as a sponsor to these tournaments, and with all due respect to the participants and the spectators that are there, we certainly want you to be aware of RigRap and all the other brands. But it's the live feeds now that are so important to we as sponsors, because if it's a good live feed, if it's a good event, there's thousands of people, tens of thousands of people that are going to tune in or watch the video in the short term. And they get to hear and see, what's going on as far as the event itself, but also about the sponsors and their products and things like that. So this year, and Lyle is working with me, as is Eddie White from Fish Heart Industries, we're going to try to put on, and I say try, because internet connections and things like that are difficult, and having the right computer, having the right power in the computer to power some of these programs that are needed to broadcast live in a really, really neat format is challenging. But we hope that Mississippi River Monsters will set a precedence to how a live feed should be done.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
If we pull this off the way that you and I have talked and the way it's planned, it'll be a live feed like nobody's ever seen before. And that's what we're after.
Yeah. Yep.
We want it to be that. We want it to be the best that we can possibly make it. And I know you've worked diligently on it with a whole bunch of different things trying to make it go. And we're going to have different cameras and angles and 2 or 3 computers and all kinds of stuff to pull this off. So it's going to be it's going to be time consuming for us to get everything set up. But once it's done, if it works like we plan, I believe that it'll be a live feed like no one has ever seen before at a fishing tournament.
Well, yeah. Well, at least at a catfishing tournament.
Right.
We are not going to be on the caliber of somebody like BASS or, something where they're dealing with, $50,000, cameras and 10 of them and the kind of stuff that Dieter Milhorn, does. I mean, as much I'd love to have that kind of equipment available, that's not what we'll have. But
no, we don't have that access to that kind of stuff.
What we will have and what we will try to do, I think, will be head and shoulders above anything else that's been done with catfishing. As a matter of fact, I just got a pair of walkie-talkies in today, and I'm going to kind of be the producer director of this whole thing, and Lyle's going to be emceeing it as the waymaster of this year's Mississippi River Monsters. And I will be able to be in direct communication with Lyle through an earpiece to, kind of give some direction as far as what we need to do and who we need to see and talk to and what's coming up. And, if I'm screwing up and I can't get a good signal or whatever the case might be. So anyways, we're going to be able to communicate with one another and give you guys the best possible, live feed going.
That's right. We Glenn, we have Tony Caton is watching our show in chat tonight, and he sent me a message and wanted to know if we would give away a $20 gift certificate for Big Cat Fever rods, and I think it's time we done that.
Okay. Now
So I am loading up the participants that are in chat now, and I'm going to randomize them one time. And the winner, what's that?
So I'm glad you are, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing there.
The winner is Sonny Parker.
Way to go, Sonny. He's going to be a little while before he can use them, though.
That's okay. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Sonny, if you will go to Big Cat Fever Rods Facebook, or send them an email. They prefer the email. Send them to Tony at Big Cat Fever Rods or Caleb at Big Cat Fever Rods. Tell them that you won in the chat giveaway for a $20 gift certificate, and they will hook you up with that. So thanks so much to Tony and Caleb and everybody out at Big Cat Fever. And thanks, Sonny, for watching the show. I know that you're sitting in a recliner not feeling well, but you're still watching, and, man, it means the world to us that you will go through all that to watch the show with us tonight. So we appreciate it much.
I heard what happened to Sonny. That was too bad.
It was a freak deal, and I talked to Denny right after it happened. He was feeling kind of bad about it, and took several guys to get Sonny out of the boat. And he just tore up some ribs and a bunch of stuff.
Ribs. I've broken 2 ribs at one time. That's no fun.
No, it's not.
No fun at all. Hey, I see David Funkin. He got in.
David Funk.
I see him in chat.
The clown car special.
Oh, no, be nice. Be nice. Be careful. Be careful.
I think that everybody has enjoyed you guys being on each other back and forth. So that makes it a lot of fun.
Those that don't know, David Funk and I have a bet. We picked 5 teams out of Mississippi River Monsters, all the teams that have entered, and the teams of the 5 teams, whoever weighs the most, they don't have to win the tournament. Whichever group of teams weighs the most wins the bet, and the bet is for a RigRap hat if I lose, or a King Kraken hat if he loses, that he gives to me.
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of looking forward to a King Kraken hat. I got to tell you.
Well, you won this bet last time you guys done it.
I already got a King Kraken shirt from the chick fight bet, and he came back and he wanted to make another bet. I kind of warned him against it. But he wanted to do it. So I got a King Kraken hat, I think, coming as of Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, Lena Hardwick would like to give away a Luma Grip, which is a glow-in-the-dark fish grip set that they are handling at Whisker Stix LED lights. And Lena, if you'll give me just a minute to get everybody regathered up, I will just do that. And we thank you so much for everything you guys do through Whisker Stix, you and Tim and all the people that help you out over there. And I seen that Tim was back to work the other day, and I'm glad that he is. I know that deal that he went through was quite an issue also.
Hey, did I just see Sonny ask if the rod, Sonny, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you ask if the rod gift or the winning prize could be given to a veteran? Give me a yes or no on that.
And the winner for the Luma, what did she call them? Luma grips from Whisker Stix. The winner is Skip Stewart, Stewart. Congratulations, Skip. If you'll contact Lena or Tim on Facebook at Whisker Stix LED Lights, or I think they've renamed that. Lena, tell me if you've renamed that. Because they're doing a lot more than just lights. They're selling fishing rods and all kinds of different stuff. But Whisker Stix will get you there, or Lena or Tim Hardwick, and tell them you won on the chat giveaway on Catfish Weekly. They will hook you up. Lena, thank you so much. We appreciate everything you guys do for us. And Skip, thanks so much for watching Catfish Weekly and be a part of the chat tonight. I know it was a struggle getting in, so thank you a bunch.
So yes,
erase all this.
Lyle, Sonny confirmed that he wants to donate his prize back to be given away to a veteran.
Well, we don't have a list of veterans.
No, we don't. And I'm not exactly sure how we go about doing that. And this is
I don't either.
So it's your problem to figure out.
Well, I don't know how we would do that unless they would send us messages to our Facebook page would be the only way. But the thing to do with that was we'll just take that and we will probably have to do that next week. Because I don't know how we could gather up just veterans and get them in for the show tonight. But that's an awesome thing to do, and we'll be happy to do it.
Sonny, that's a really nice gesture, and because of that, I'm going to send you some RigRap stuff.
Well, cool, Glenn. Thank you so much. I know Sonny will appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, that way when he's sitting recovering, he can do up some of his rigs and store them. And
I think he's going to have plenty of time.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think he will. But yeah, by the way, folks, Benz, we got it wrong. If you guys would share the link to all your friends on Facebook or any social media or groups that will allow it, don't put it in anywhere that'll get you trouble, and send the link to our show tonight so everybody can find us. We'd surely appreciate it. And I will change it and get it reposted after the show. By the way, Glenn offers for if we get to 100 thumbs up, Glenn has a special giveaway prize that he does whenever we reach 100. And David Funk.
Funk's he's got to jump on my coattail, right?
That's right. If we get to 101, there's a prize package coming from King Kraken. So get all your friends in here, get them in the chat, get them subscribed, and if we make it, somebody will win a couple of great prizes from RigRap and King Kraken apparel.
They've got some great stuff, King Kraken.
Oh boy, we was off a couple of weeks, Glenn. James Arwood, Hooker's Terminal Tackle. Let's give away something else, like a $50 Hooker's Terminal Tackle gift certificate.
Yeah. We get 100.
If we get 100 folks in chat.
There you go. So start sharing that link.
Get to sharing that link, folks.
I can't believe you put the wrong thing on there for Catfish Weekly.
What's that?
If we hit his Hooker's Terminal Tackle, it was double the prize tonight.
Yeah.
I think if you need to ask and make sure.
Okay. James, Cindy said she thought she seen a while ago that if we land on Hooker's Terminal Tackles pie square on the RigRap Prize Wheel that you would double. Is that right?
Double.
Double the prize. Is that correct? Let me know in chat if that's the case, James. And uh-oh, I'm going to have to go check this one out, Glenn.
What happened?
We got, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Let's do 4.
You're in control here, so I have no idea. I'm just
okay.
Right.
We're going to do a giveaway for one medium heavy big cat fever rod of their choice. So 4 people can win. 4 different people. And now, folks, I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to share this again. And I'm not trying to get for any other reason, but we want people to be able to win this. So, yes, James said yes, that was what you was correct, Cindy. And if you know anybody that wants a chance at winning one of 4 Big Cat Fever rods, then you need to be sharing this thing, because we're going to draw 4 different winners for your choice. Let me get this right now. Let's do 4 different giveaways for one medium heavy big cat fever rod of your choice. So we're going to do it 4 times. So share it, get it in for your people, and each time before I draw it, I'm going to make sure that we have the latest update on who's in chat. What? Oh, in the meantime, Cindy says it's time to spin the RigRap Prize Wheel, Glenn. So, Cindy,
okay,
give me a number.
I just got a message from Brian St. Alma.
Yes.
I feel like I'm on a telethon or something here.
It kind of is. It's a Catfish Weekly. We'll be gone for 2 weeks thing.
Yeah, it's a welcome back Catfish Weekly. Let's give away everything.
Let's do some of your stuff.
We're always doing some of my stuff. All right. So, all right, go ahead and do this, and then I'll tell you what Brian sent to me. You guys are going to like this one.
Okay, awesome. All right, Cindy said we're going to randomize twice. There's once, there's twice, and the winner is Junior Proctor. Junior is a repeat winner on Catfish Weekly.
Yeah, I tend to hear his name often.
I got to tell you, I watch a lot of Junior's videos. He takes his grandkids out. They have a wonderful time. They catch a lot of fish. He does really cool.
Get out of the way of the wheel.
Let me move. I think we got that adjusted pretty good. Hooker's Terminal Tackle.
Wow. James, you got into your pocket, baby.
Man, that ain't no joke. Junior, if you'll contact James Arwood or any of the folks that's helping him over there at Hooker's Terminal Tackle and tell them you won on the RigRap Prize Wheel game on Catfish Weekly, you win double the normal prize that he ships out. Congratulations, Junior and James.
What are the chances of that happening?
Yeah, the first time. So thank you so much, James, for everything you do, not just for us, but you help a lot of people in a lot of different ways in the sport of catfishing, and we appreciate it all, especially us here at Catfish Weekly. So thanks again, James, and congratulations, Junior. You're going to enjoy those hooks. What a deal, Glenn. What a deal.
It didn't land on RigRap. I'm happy.
Well, was you going to double it?
No.
Okay. Well, just check it. You don't want to ask.
Well, hey, you don't ask, you don't get. I understand. All right. So all right, I got something here to go along with the rods you're going to be giving away, because you may want to use these rods for a free entry to Texoma.
Do what now?
Brian St. Alma sent me a text saying a free entry. He wants to give away, I'm assuming, and Brian, if you're there listening, or somebody, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, because I may just be giving away the store here. I don't know. But he's saying a free entry to Texoma. He's going to give that away, I believe, in chat. So if somebody's looking for a free entry for the January tournament at Texoma, you got it through Cat Masters and Brian St. Elmo. Did you see the fish by any chance that Brian caught today?
81 pounds caught in Memphis, Tennessee. His personal best caught today.
Pre-fishing.
Pre-fishing for the Monsters, Mississippi River Monsters tournament. It's going to be this week. A free entry to that.
Free entry to Texoma, courtesy of Cat Masters and Brian St. Alma and Skinny and the rest of the guys.
Now, Glenn, here's a mark. I'm going to give a mark for you to deal with, my friend.
Oh, boy. James
R. Wood just posted again. Heck with it. If it hits Hooker's Terminal Tackle again, we're going to triple it.
Okay.
Triple it.
So if he's expecting me to step up and go, I'm gonna quadruple RigRap if it hits that, forget it.
James, thank you so much. I don't wish you any bad luck, but I really hope we hit it again. That would be awesome. 3 times.
Okay, Brian just texted me again, and he confirmed that yes, he is giving away a free entry to Texoma. How much is the Texoma entry?
$300.
Yeah, and if you win, what is it?
$15,000 first place prize, unless they've raised it.
He's got a lot of prize money and prizes to give away.
And they're paying several places.
Yeah.
Big Fish Lake at one time, Texoma held the world record for biggest blue cat. It lasted a couple of years, and then it was taken away by St. Louis area, I believe. But at one time, it was I think it was 121 pounds that was caught on Lake Texoma. So it's a big fish lake. I'll tell you what. Let's give away one of the big cat fever rods. What do you say?
Okay.
Let me get it up here. I want to go back.
I got no, because that kind of takes. Well, no, it doesn't take everybody out of it because they can still win the rod. So now go ahead. I'm not going to complicate it.
Okay. Copy and paste.
Yeah, I think Stephen Heiss is right. I think that Texoma is 40,000 to win.
It may be. I didn't think it was, but it's possible.
A big number.
Yeah, I think it is because it's 30,000 to win PK.
Oh well,
and
40,000.
40,000, and you're gonna. Pardon me. You're gonna get a free entry into this just for watching Catfish Week. Glenn, I've said this many times, and I think people laugh at me. I don't know. I've never seen it, but there's nobody.
They do laugh at you, Lyle.
I know they do. There's nobody that does giveaways like we do.
No, well, especially, I mean,
that's unbelievable. We can't thank those guys at Possum Kingdom enough for helping us out with that. The winner of the first rod from Big Cat Fever, given to us by Tony Caton and Caleb Page and the rest of the crew, goes to K&B Anglers.
30,000. Brian just told me 30,000.
30,000 to win there, and it's like 20,000 to win the other one, the Possum Kingdom tournament, which, by the way, Possum Kingdom Texas tournament is next month.
Yeah.
It's next month, and so is Monsters on the Ohio. There's a bunch of big tournaments coming up. Winter Blues on Wheeler. There's a whole bunch of – what's that?
Tim's is the end of this month.
Tim Berger's having a big tournament the week after Mississippi River Monsters on Truman Lake. So there's a lot of big tournaments coming up.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, a lot of these guys are beginning to really do it right. I'll take Cat Masters, the PK, PK and Texoma. He's killing me. He just sent me the message. No, he said, "Yeah, sorry, it's $40,000.
40,000 to win."
So if he was out fishing all day. He caught his personal best. My guess is he's probably belly up somewhere with Skinny and the boys, and he's probably figuring we might even hear 50,000 out of him here in the next minute or two.
You never know. You never know. Yeah. Now, I missed something a while ago, and with the chats running so fast, Sonny, you had sent me a message about something about giving away your certificate, and
To a veteran.
to a veteran. So we'll do that next week. So I want to make sure we get that right.
But they have to be in chat.
But they'll have to be in chat watching the show. Next week, we'll give that $20 gift certificate away that Sonny Parker won tonight. We're going to give it away again next week to a United States veteran of the armed forces. But you have to be watching chat, and you'll have to let us know. Okay, thank you, Sonny. Appreciate it. That's a heck of a deal. You know, a guy that's in the shape Sonny's in, and he wins a nice prize like that and gives it away to our veterans. You're the man, Sonny. You really are.
Yep, that's why I said that I'm going to send Sonny some stuff because
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's supporting the veterans is fantastic, but somebody that is that self-sacrificing to think of them first.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, you know what? That makes Sonny a true American patriot to do that, because those folks are our heroes, man. Or they're my heroes. You know, they're awesome guys.
Oh yeah, no question about it. So, anyways, so the Texoma thing is $40,000 for first place. Got a free entry. It's worth $300. All you got to do is get there. Now, I'm not sure whether you're going to have to bring, your long underwear, or you're going to have to bring just what's it supposed to do in January in Oklahoma?
It can be anything from freezing to hot, and everything in between. Oklahoma is one of the places that in the wintertime you never know if it's going to be hot, cold, or in the middle. So you want to prepare for rain, sleet, snow, cold weather, high winds, no winds. Just bring your closet apparel with you and come on, and let's get it on down there.
Well, that's a heck of a prize. So you've given away one rod now?
I have. What do you say we give away another?
Go ahead.
Let me get a fresh list on the participants that we have in chat. Whoop, I want to get them all.
4 rods in one show. Hooker's Terminal Tackle doubles their prize.
Then triples it.
Now triples it.
If we hit on them.
Well,
we're going to try.
Cindy, put a weight on the opposite side of the wheel.
Yeah, Cindy's going to have to muscle up on this next one.
Let's get them. Let's get them.
Here we go on the next giveaway for the Big Cat Fever rod, and it goes to Richard Ward. Richard Ward.
Congratulations, Richard.
I'm going to take those names out of random.org.
Geez, I switch over from YouTube where the chat's going on, and I switch over to this program with the live chats, and it's not going anywhere near as fast. How come?
I don't know. It must be something on your end.
Yeah, okay, fine. Blame it on me.
I'm working on this. Give me just a second here.
No. It's okay.
I want to, every time we give away them rods, I want to make sure we have a fresh listing to put up. So keep sharing that and make sure that all your buddies get a chance to win these rods. And at the end of the show, we're going to give away a free entry to the Possum Kingdom Cat Masters tournament.
No.
On Texoma. Yeah, on Texoma.
January.
Yep. January.
It was first it was $30,000 first place, and it's jumped up to $40,000 in a matter of seconds.
$40,000 to win.
$40,000 to win it originally.
Yeah. We have talked about this. Doc and I have talked about this numerous times, and we've been fishing catfish tournaments probably as long as about anybody. Him and I, in different areas, of course, across the United States. but neither one of us ever dreamed that we'd see a $40,000 catfish tournament for first place.
Great.
And
Excuse me, get this. I just saw a message. James Dockery. Okay, Glenn, you better win the bet with David Funk. Katie just told me that if he wins, she is going to spend my RigRap money on King Kraken gear. What the heck is that? That's
and I thought she liked you.
I did too.
Wow. Katie.
Talking about jumping ship.
Man, that's kind of tough.
What's David Funk? What state is Oklahoma in? Wow. Everybody's a comedian.
What state is Oklahoma in? Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough.
It's in Texas.
I think that Denny Iberg may have been feeding him some false information about things.
Wow.
Hey, Dustin Fall, welcome to Catfish Weekly. Glad to see you made it in tonight.
David Funk is on a roll. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what he's saying. You see anything? I don't see anything.
I'm not seeing anything. He must be sending people private messages so we can't see them.
He must be posting somewhere online or something that I'm not seeing. That he's trying his best to outdo me. And Funk, there's not a chance.
Yeah, I got to tell you.
What I've got up my sleeve for you, if you pull one, you won't want to show your face in public ever again.
The Funkmeister is always called. I've heard that he's been called the Funkmeister. If that is the case.
Yeah, well, he's going to be called a whole lot of names when I get through with him.
Jerry Dillard, if you win, you want to give it to a veteran. Outstanding, my friend. That is absolutely a great gesture. And if you win and you donate it to the veteran, we'll do that next week also. And we'll make sure that everybody tells all their veteran friends that want to fish that tournament to get them entered.
Dustin Fall, David Funk is not one up on me. Not even close. In his breed.
You guys have been a blast, and I really enjoyed it. It's lots and lots of fun. So, Sonny, you're right. We are seeing it.
David's a great guy.
He is
a lot of fun to kid around with. And anybody that thinks that we're going after each other seriously, you're right, because I'm after his ass.
But it's all in fun, and that's kind of like me and the guys with the Cubs stuff. I do love my Cardinals, but I love irritating them more than watching the game almost. And it's a fun role. You just get on stuff and you have a lot of fun.
That's all we're doing. We're just having some fun. But I'm looking forward to my new King Kraken hat.
I'll bet you are.
I am.
What do you say we give away another rod?
Okay.
Let me
not my rod.
Let me pull this up. I want a fresh load, and we'll load them up.
Start getting people in here. We got to, spread the word. We got 78 watching right now. There should be 178 in here.
And the winner of this spins Big Cat Fever rod goes to Kyle Rutt, R-U-T-T. Kyle, if you'll contact Tony and Caleb or someone at Big Cat Fever, please email them. Tell them you was the winner on tonight's show in the chat drawing for one of their rods. Thank you so much for being a part of our show tonight. And Tony and Caleb, again, thank you for everything you guys do for us. We really appreciate it. And I know that everyone in chat watching the show tonight appreciates everything you do for us. It's really outstanding that you guys help us out like you do. And we got one more rod to give away tonight, Glenn, and we're still going to give away a spot entry to the Texoma Big Possum Kingdom tournament. So
no, it's not the Possum Kingdom tournament.
The PK Cat Masters. The Cat Masters at Texoma.
What did he say here? My phone is going to keel over, so y'all give away as you see fit. I don't know what the hell.
Are you still dealing with Brian?
Yeah, he keeps sending me this text. My phone is going to kill over, so y'all give away as you see fit. So, okay, let's give away his boat. What do you think?
See, Art? I'm sure he'd love that.
Give away his boat, all gear.
Well, they always want me to give a boat away.
Just give it all away.
If I was going to give a boat away, I'd just as soon give Brian's away as anybody's.
Well, he said, you know. So give it all. You all give away as you see fit. So I mean, carte blanche that we can go ahead and give away whatever we want.
Oh man! Well, I tell you, if he's okay with doing that, let's give Skinny's boat away. He just bought that.
Well, no, that's Skinny's boat. He didn't say. He said, you know, he's talking about, you know.
Hang on, Glenn. Hang on. I just received another message from Tony Caton.
Oh, come on.
Tony says we will have our Bumpin rods back in stock in the next week or so. Let's give one of those away. Cost on those are $130, which is a great deal to start with on any kind of Bumpin rod worth its salt. So let's give away. Thank you, Tony. Man, you're the man. You really are. But let me get a new list up. Guys, you need to be sharing this so your friends can get a shot at this. I'm going to load up a fresh load with participants that is in chat right now. And we're going to give away the fourth. Whoop, I missed one. The fourth rod of the Big Cat Fever series that we started with. And then that will be done. Well, I bet Doc's wishing he had some internet connection to be a part of this.
I wish he had an internet connection to be part of this too.
Yeah. And this, the fourth winner of the Big Cat Fever medium heavy rods is Adam Isaacs. ISAACS. Adam, please contact Tony, Caleb, anyone out to Big Cat Fever. Send them an email. You can get their email off their Facebook page. And tell them you was a winner of one of the 4 rods in chat given away on tonight's show. Thank you so much, Adam, for watching our show. And again, Tony and Caleb, you guys are so good to us. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing for Catfish Weekly. We really appreciate it. Means the world to us and to our sponsors. Well, not our sponsors, but our viewers.
Well, geez, Tony, I mean, you just keep giving. I mean, you might as well just give everybody a rod that's in here.
Glenn, I got to tell you, those guys have give a lot of rods away over the years. Yeah. And they're great guys, and
they support the sport.
They do. They really do.
Unprecedented how they support it. They really do. No, I'll tell you what. These are the companies that you got to support.
That's right. That's exactly right.
These are the companies you got to support. Hey, let me tell you something else.
Tell me.
Mississippi River Monsters. I talked to George a couple days ago, and he said, hey, I want to get some pictures posted of some of the pre-fishing going on. And I thought to myself, you know, it could be a lot of pictures. So what we did is that we actually started a photo and video group off of Mississippi River Monsters. So if you're out fishing, pre-fishing right now for Mississippi River Monsters, go over there, and there's a link on the post that we made for the group, or you just go to Mississippi River Monsters, find the group, and click on that, and we'll get you access to it. You go ahead and post there. So if you've got great pictures of, I don't care if it's a 10-pound fish or if it's a 100-pound fish, post it. You got a video of somebody falling in the water, post it. I want to see it all there. And I think that site could be a lot of fun for everybody to you know, focus in on one spot to share all their photos and videos. And let me tell you something. You've probably all heard me say this before. It's like my pet peeve. When you take a photo or you take a video don't hold your phone like this. Do this.
And do it before you start it up to take the picture.
Hold your phone like this when you take a photo or video, not like this. When you hang your TV on the wall, you hang it like this. You don't hang it like that. That's why you see these pictures and they're like a little strip down the middle and you got all the rest of the wide screen and it doesn't fit. So,
well, Glenn, you know as well as I do, we do a lot of promotional videos, and you do a lot of video editing and a lot of photo editing, and it's nearly impossible if that phone is held up and down.
And don't do this.
No, don't put your finger over the camera lens. But if you need to expand or fill in a void in a video or any kind of thing that you're expanding the picture from, an image, any image, you can't. It distorts it. It makes the people look gigantic in some areas and some not. And if you take them horizontally, the videos and the images are so much better to everyone else.
Now, there's some folks out there that may not have their phone setting correct, that it automatically turns.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to show you something here.
Junior Proctor would like to donate his prize he won tonight to a veteran. Thank you, Junior.
Do you guys see this little icon right there? See that icon? That's the icon you need to look for on your phone. That will allow it to turn.
Folks, if you know a veteran from our military services, next week there's going to be 3 or 4 prizes that they can win just by watching the show and being in chat. But they have to be a veteran, and they have to, yeah, I know, Sonny. They have to be in chat. They have to send us a message before the show starts that they're going to be watching and that they are a United States military veteran. And we're going to give all the stuff away that the people are donating back. That's awesome of you guys to do that. And it would go to some of the greatest people in the world. And we'll be proud to do it. That Junior, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Spin.
Time to spin the RigRap Prize Wheel. Glenn, you got a number in mind?
2.
1, 2. And the winner is Palmetto Cats. PalmettOCats. Sent us some shirts here a while back, so that's awesome. They are very nice.
That's great.
It is. Let me get out of the way here.
Wait. Now we got to hit hookers again.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Chubby Fish Outdoors. Missed it this time. We may not be done just yet, Glenn. You never know.
No. Well, you haven't been on for a couple of weeks, so you got to spin the wheel a whole bunch of times now.
Yeah. Palmetto Cats, my friend, if you will contact Chubby Fish Outdoors and tell them you won on the RigRap Prize Wheel, they have a prize pack just for you, and they will ship it out. Thank you so much for watching the show. We appreciate it. And if you guys get a chance, go to YouTube, type in Palmetto Cats, and check out some of his videos. I watch them all the time. They're great. They're done really nice, and he catches a lot of fish. They're not all giants, but let's face it, we don't all catch all giants all the time. It's really fun. He has a great time with 2 or 3 different people on his boat sometimes. So be sure to check him out. You'll enjoy his videos, I promise. All right.
I'm looking at chat in YouTube, and it is just flying. I don't know.
2 weeks of catching up on chat giveaways.
Well, yeah, you're certainly.
We're trying. We're trying. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. We're about 42 away from giving away Glenn's product, and we're about 43 away from giving away King Kraken. So you better get to hurrying to get your folks in there. Share the video.
Yeah, this is like a Catfish Weekly telethon, like I said.
It is. It is. I'll tell you what, Glenn.
Yes.
You got anything else that you would like to mention about the Mississippi River Monsters tournament?
Yeah, I can't wait till it's over with.
At 15 minutes after, we're going to give away the Big Cat Fever bumping rod. So share it to all your places that you want to share it with on Facebook.
Get over 100 people in here and get over 100 thumbs up.
You get over 100 thumbs up, and we're going to give away 2 extra prizes tonight. And we are still going to give away an entry to the Lake Texoma Cat Masters tournament. So get to sharing it with everybody you possibly can so everybody can get a chance to win this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that entry itself is a $300 prize.
I'll tell you what, Brian and Skinny and the guys, the Cat Master group, boy, do they do it right.
They do. They do a great job. They're great for the sport.
If anybody's considering going to, entering into a tournament and certainly not, dismissing any of the other tournaments that go on or are planned, but certainly put PK on your list and Texoma on your list and anything that Cat Master touches, because these guys do it right. They go all out for the anglers, and they're great for the sport. So
they are. And if you've not ever met these guys, it is a pleasure visiting with them. I had met Brian and
come on, don't.
Well, I met them some time ago.
They're great guys. They really are.
I think last year at Monsters or Mississippi River Monsters, I visited with those guys. And then when we got together and got to spend quite a bit of time with them was at the Catfish Conference this year. And they are just super nice guys. And we really, yes, Adam, I will do that. They are really super guys. And I enjoy being around them. In fact, Skinny called me the other day on their way to Alton. They fished that tournament in St. Louis over the weekend. And he called me. He called me a number of things, but we had a great visit. Well, I thought he was calling me. We was actually in a store. I thought he was calling me, telling me he was going to be coming through my area, which would have been great because they come right up 44 and it goes right through Springfield. And we was in Springfield. I had a doctor's appointment that day. And I thought, well, maybe they want to go out to dinner. But by the time I got them called back, got out of the store, got called back, they was all the way up to Rolla, which is 80 miles past us or 90. And, they wasn't going to turn around and come back just to eat with an old fat man. So, but, we're going to see them this week down in Memphis. And then we're going to see them in Possum Kingdom in Texas next month. And we're going to see them at Texoma in January. And it's going to be a blast. Those guys are a hoot. And we really, really enjoy doing stuff with them. And the donation of this prize is just awesome. We're at 59 thumbs up. We're 41 shy. Be sure to be sharing.
The show keeps going here. I mean, we're not ready to close out the show anytime soon here, the way it sounds.
No, I want to get as many people in as we possibly can to give away this rod and the Texoma entry. So we're gonna
tell everybody, get everybody out over to whatever get the link and get them in here.
Jody, you better plug that phone in if it's dying. If you want a chance to win that rod or the entry. KB, I agree. We need to give away one of Glenn's RigRap hats because I don't have a black one. Maybe I could possibly win it. Cindy won't let me wear this white one out because she knows what will happen if I wear it out of the house.
Yeah, well, you can always wash it. They're good quality hats. I just got to get them in inventory. And
yeah, man,
I had them do it in that 3D embroidery. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty.
It's raised up. Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Jason Huggins said he just plugged his phone in. Attaboy, Jason.
So who else going to MRM? I want to see if you're going to MRM, just type in MRM.
Cindy and I are going.
Well, okay, but I knew that.
Oh, okay.
Kentucky Catman Outdoor Adventures give Glenn stuff away. How come?
The Catfishing for Veterans Tournament in Springfield, Illinois, was also last weekend.
Yeah, they raised over $5,000. Is
over $5,000, and this money goes to housing for veterans over there. And they do this every year. It's an outstanding tournament. Those guys really got it going on over there. And Brad Cox works extremely hard to make that happen every year. So we're proud of what they do. I see 1, 2. There's some MRMs.
Come on,
Tim Owens.
if you're going to go to Memphis, you're going to MRM, type in MRM. I want to see who all is going to be there. I'm going to be there.
Joe H., Tim Owensby, Lloyd Malden, Travis. I thought Travis was going, but he didn't say so. Joe Kirby. Jeremy, you can still go. Get signed up.
Yeah.
Jody Atkins.
M&M? No.
MRM.
MRM.
Dustin Fall, I take it that means you're leaving in the morning or tomorrow sometime to head down there.
Yeah, I fly out Wednesday morning. I'll be in Memphis about 2 p.m. Get my rental car and head on over to Mud Island.
It blows my mind that you're not going to drive all that way up there in that Lincoln Navigator.
It ain't happening.
I understand. I really do.
You know, the drive going somewhere isn't so bad. It's having to turn around and drive back.
That's it. Jennifer Henry's going to be there. Yes, Joey, I know Stacy Gaston will be there Wednesday morning, and Joey Kirby and him are fishing together, I think. That'll be a lot of fun.
Now, if you're going there to pre-fish, remember Monster Week. Both Wednesday and Thursday, you go over to the Mud Island ramp. If you've got something that you want to weigh in that you think can take big fish, you got a chance to win $1,500 each day. So you head over to the Mud Island ramp. If you don't know where that is, go onto the Mississippi River Monsters page. Look for the post that was made. It'll show you where everything is, launches and things like that. But go over there and you will find Eddie White with Fish Heart Industries and this guy over here, right there. This guy right there. Okay. Lyle will be over at Mud Island to do the weigh-ins for the big fish for Monster Week. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I'll try to be there as well. And then let's see, what else do we have as far as the live feed schedule?
I have the Bumpin rod drawing done.
You do?
I do. I've already pulled the names out of chat right now because it was 15 after.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is Funk saying that I might break a rib driving? What sense does that make?
He's just. I gotta tell you
stuff, and it makes no sense.
Hang on a second. I'm not sure I can do this, but I'm going to try. Nope.
Dustin's saying he's going to.
I know, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to share the screen that I want to share.
What do you want to share?
The winner. Up. I don't know how to do it.
You hit the share screen.
But I've got 5 windows open.
I don't know what to tell you.
With 2 monitors, big computer, some screen share, audio. Yeah, I just got too much stuff going on. But let's see. Hang on a minute.
You know, when you're live and you say "but," I get worried.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
See,
I really would, if I can make this happen. I don't know how to get out of there. Stop sharing, screen share.
No, now you just changed. What did you do? You just changed the pictures.
Hang on, I'll get back to it. Share screen. Chrome tab. Nope. Okay. I'm getting closer, folks. Hang on.
What Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Look what I got, guys.
Share screen. Chrome tab. This one. And there should be your winner. What's that?
There it is.
The top number one, David Funk.
David Funk just won it?
David Funk won the bumping rod. I had never done this before, so that's why it took so long to get it done. So, David, if you'll contact the guys at Big Cat Fever Rod, tell them you won the bumping rod in the giveaway, and he will get it to you.
Unbelievable.
I got news for you, though, folks. I thought we was going to get to give away this entry to Texoma here, but I got another message from my buddy Tony.
Oh, boy.
And Tony says, last one more bumping rod giveaway when they come in. Now, you understand these bumping rods will be in sometime next week or shortly thereafter. They're due in. They just haven't made it yet. So let me
don't expect it in the mail this week. Give them a couple 3 weeks to get it to you.
That's correct. 61 likes, 39 shy. Give me a second. Let me load up, and let's give away the other Big Cat Fever bumping rod.
Why do you have the pictures like this?
Just a minute, because I haven't changed them yet. I wanted to make sure of what I was doing.
I haven't heard much out of Cindy tonight. How come?
She's quiet.
I know. What's going on? Cindy, you feeling okay?
Now we'll load these back up. Okay. The winner of the second Big Cat Fever bumping rod is Eric Deary. Eric is from Northern Illinois, if I can remember correctly. So congratulations, Eric. Contact Tony and Caleb at Big Cat Fever. Tell them that you won the second bumping rod on the giveaway on Catfish Weekly. And thank you so much. Why won't that? How about that? You like that better?
A little scary.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Caleb and Tony. We appreciate everything you guys do for us. It means the world to us. And Eric, enjoy that rod. I know you will. I know you fish a lot. Bumping, you're close up to Mississippi River. You can do some bumping. David Funk says, thank you, Big Cat Fever Rod. Lyle, let's go ahead and give away the King Kraken gear. They wants to do it anyhow. Let me get that little out of here. Okay, I'm going to have to load up again, folks. Give me just one momento. Man, I miss Doc.
I'll bet you do. I miss Doc.
We're gonna have a riot if we don't give away Texoma.
They're going to have a riot if we don't give away the Texoma entry. Copy. Random.org. Whoop. Back here.
Sonny Parker says that David Funk can't win that. Unfortunately, Sonny, he already has.
The bumping rod.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. I'm guessing. I don't really know.
John Patrick, Doc's having a great time. They've caught more fish.
50-some fish yesterday.
Yeah.
The winner, what was we giving away? King Kraken. Tim Owensby, you are the winner of the King Kraken package. If you'll contact David Funk on Facebook, tell him you are the winner of the King Kraken prize. He will hook you up with that. Congratulations, David. Thank you so much for doing that. I know you had your deal to give it away if we had so many people in there, and we didn't make it tonight. It's probably my fault for not setting it up on the right YouTube page. But you know, we're still in some testing and stuff, and that's where we're at.
No, I'm not giving away my hat.
Tony says they was very excited. Him and Caleb was excited to do all this tonight. Thank you so much, Tony and Caleb. Big Cat Fever Rods stepping up to the plate and making us have an awesome show instead of just a good show. It was very nice of them to do that. But we got one more to do, Glenn.
And if they're not going to go, they need to let us know.
Yes, please. If you are not going to participate or you're not able to make the Possum Kingdom turn or the PK Catmaster tournament on Texoma, if you cannot use this entry, you cannot sell it.
That's right.
If you can't use it, let us know and we will give it back away again. But you can't sell it. You can't give it away. You either use it or lose it.
Yeah.
And I'm loading it up right now.
Wait a minute. Before you give it away, the person that wins this needs to be able to take something with them, correct? I mean, you're going to go fishing the tournament like Texoma. You need to have your gear in order, right?
That is correct, yes. I see the wheels turning here.
I'm just thinking. That's January, right?
That is.
Well, I'm sure that some folks have already seen the video on this. Now, let's see if I can get this. Hang on. What the heck happened to it? I'm all screwed up here. See, I can't zoom out anymore.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but this is the new RigRap Pack-All. And anybody that's got a RigRap Rig Pack 60. This was actually designed originally to go around the Rig Pack 60, but it can go around any tackle bag or any tackle box. You see these straps up on top here? These straps up on top. These straps up on top are fully adjustable. I gotta go up here. See, these clip out here, and they can adjust out to any distance. So they can fit over any kind of tackle bag or box. What are you doing to me?
I was trying to figure out how I could get you full screen, but I can't do it.
Okay, well, that's all right. So anyway, this thing is really, really cool.
It is. I've got one, and I think it's awesome.
So I'm thinking about maybe giving one of those away.
Well, just the Pack-All, or are you going to do a Rig Pack 60 with it?
Really? Really? Really?
It never hurts to ask.
I mean, you want to just like give me a jar of Vaseline first? Honest to God.
That's a complete fishing system. You don't need a tackle box. The only thing that you would need if you carry a bunch of extra lead, then you would put it in something else. But other than that, you can take everything you need for the sport of catfishing in one unit.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. And again, you don't have to have the Rig Pack 60. This thing will fit over any tackle bag or box, or you don't even have to use it with a tackle bag or box.
No,
you can carry it. Here's the cool thing, and I don't know if you've seen the video that I posted about it. If you did, great. Thank you for watching. And if you didn't, that's okay. You didn't miss much because I'm terrible. But anyway, this thing comes apart. You can take the two halves and strap them on the back of a seat or hang it from a railing. All your tackles right there in front of you. It is so cool. You can put tackle trays in it. You can put all sorts of rig wrap, like the lure lockers and the reds. You got all sorts of stuff to put in there. So, you know what? You guys aren't gonna like me for this, but you got to tune in next week for the drawing for the new Pack-All. We're
Fair?
not going to do it tonight. We're going to do it next week.
Fair? That's fair. That'll be good. So we're going to do a pack all next week. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff for the veterans. And right now, we are going to give away one entry to the Cat Masters tournament in January on Lake Texoma.
So
And
the winner of that entry for Texoma has to be here next week to possibly win the pack all to take with them.
That's right. And the winner is Stephen Hare, Hair. Stephen Hare is the winner of the free entry to Texoma. Stephen, please, if you're not able to attend, will you please let us know so we can give it away again? We do not have to do it tonight if you don't know if you're going to be able to make it to that tournament or not. But if not, please let us know, because you can't trade it, you can't sell it, you can't give it away. Either you can use it or we're going to give it to somebody else. So just let us know. And that's a heck of a deal. It's a $300 entry to a $40,000 to win payout tournament. And I forgot, Glenn, but I'm thinking, Cindy, wasn't it $130,000 or $40,000 in prize money they're giving away at that tournament?
Texoma, I think, is up to 120-some thousand. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it goes even higher, knowing these guys.
well, I got his name off of the participants in chat. No, it was this one right here, right there. Those were the people that was in chat when I pulled them. Now, if he got off of chat, he's going to have to let us know before we go off the show. I think that's only fair.
Because he's not there now.
Because let's see. He was in this group when I pulled the names, because that's I copy and paste them right off of there. But he will have to let us. Stephen, you're going to have to let us know in the next 5 minutes, or we're going to have to redraw, because wait a minute. What
did you do?
If you have time on this show, let's give away a 1 pound spool of slime line of their choice in size. And then they're done.
Wow.
Big cat fever rods.
Way to go, guys. Nice way to step up.
That's a great way. Let me get a fresh list. And put it up there.
How many thumbs up do we have?
We have 63. Yep, participants. Okay. Stephen Hare, you are on the clock to win the PK Cat Masters tournament on Texoma. I've got to reload this up again so we have a fresh. That way the people that's in chat are the ones that gets the chance to win. Why won't it let me delete those?
I don't know.
It always did before. There we go. Okay, fresh load. Randomize one time, and the winner of the 1 pound slime line spool of the poundage of your choice goes to Trevor Long. Congratulations, Trevor. If you will email the folks at Big Cat Fever Rod and tell him you was the winner in chat of a 1 pound spool of slime line, your choice of weight. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate what you've done for us tonight, Tony and Caleb. And congratulations to our latest winner, Trevor Long, with a 1 pound spool of slime line. That's a great prize.
Fantastic.
We're getting close to Stephen Hare missing the boat on his winnings because we're going to give it away tonight. Let me get back out of there because I want to load it up again. Remember, folks, we want to make sure that you're going to be going to this tournament. You have to either use it or give it back so we can give it away again. And if you're in there tonight and we don't give it away again, we will rehash things out with the boys at Possum Kingdom and either do it live from Memphis or we'll do it on next week's show because we're running on way over an hour and a half now. So,
well, you're not way over an hour and a half. You're 1 hour 29 and 30 seconds.
Oh,
just to let you know.
Oh, well, we're not quite to an hour and a half, but it seems like it.
Where's Adam?
It seems like a very long time. Yes, it does.
Yeah, the way my leg feels, it sure does. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wow. We're way up there. No. James
then said, spin for a shot at the
$50 credit.
Oh, okay. $50 credit.
Do a winner for the $50 credit. Okay, I didn't see that. We've got so many going on. Does he just want to do a giveaway for the $50 credit, or does he want to spin the wheel again? James said spin for a shot at $50.
Okay, spin it for a shot at $50. So if it lands on hookers, he's going to give $50 away.
$50 gift certificate.
You know, and that just so you know, James, every time you want them to spin the wheel, that's a chance that I'm going to end up getting hit.
That's right, but that's okay. Everybody loves your stuff.
I love your stuff too.
Chubby or Palmetto Catch won. Chubby.
Okay, Palmetto Catch, you won Chubby Fish Outdoors. That's who you'll contact. To collect your prize. Let's spin this wheel. I got another one for. Oh, wait a minute here.
Did I just hear you say that you need to you just won a chubby?
No, Chubby Fish Outdoors.
Oh,
Palmetto.
okay.
That's they won a prize for them tonight.
Not sure what I heard.
Yeah, not going to do another one. Okay. All right. So now we're going to spin the prize wheel on this list. Cindy, give me a number.
2.
1, 2. And the winner is Sean Perry, ShaunPerry. You got to spin the RigRap Prize Wheel. Well,
wow.
You zinged it that time.
Yep.
Worked out good. All-American Catfish. All-American Catfish. Sean, if you will contact Tim Berger or his wife Uzi at All-American Catfish, you can contact them on Facebook and tell them you was a winner on the RigRap Prize Wheel game watching the show tonight, and they will hook you up with something of their line of stuff that they give away and sell off of their website for All-American Catfish. Might be a hat, might be a T-shirt. Not sure what it'll be, but it'll be something very nice, and you'll enjoy it. They are great folks. Just become a sponsor on the show here recently, so be sure to contact Tim and tell him you was a winner. Tim, thank you so much for being part of the RigRap Prize Wheel. And Sean, thank you so much for watching the show tonight and playing the RigRap Prize Wheel game.
Yeah, Tim does a great job with his tournaments.
Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin. Well, we did spin the wheel. Okay, we spun the wheel. So,
give it to someone in chat.
Yeah, thank you. You need to send him a message and see how he wants to do that because he didn't get hit on the wheel. If he still wants to, James, if you still want to give away a $50 gift certificate, we can do it to the folks in chat. They didn't hit you. That's up to you. We can wait and do it another night. But in the meantime, I am going to load up for the prize giveaway for the Texoma free entry.
Sonny, I believe I have your address. If I don't, I will look you up and get it from you.
All right. And I am going to try to do this again and screen share it so everybody can see it.
Junior, the 360 camera was sent out to be used.
Nope.
Apparently, there was a problem with it overheating.
Wrong one.
We're actually getting it back. I'm going to see what the problem was. If we can get it to work properly again, we may give it a shot at Mississippi River Monsters. We'll have it there. You know, we'll be set up to do some pretty cool live broadcasts with or without it.
There is your winner this time for the Texoma tournament entry, Mike Irwin.
How come I don't see my name on that list?
Because you didn't sign up for it, I guess, or you're not in chat. If you're in chat, you should be on that list, because there's an arrow button at the top of it where you pull out all the participants.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Okay. Yeah, see, there's a bunch more on there that you can't see.
No, I get it. I get it. I just, you know.
But I'm looking here, and to be quite honest, you were not on there.
I know. I see that. I sent a message in chat before. I'm in chat.
Not on my list. Can't win. You're not on the list. Cindy's not on it. I'm not on it. Yeah, I am on it. How did that happen?
You're on it. Cindy's not on it. I'm not on it.
I'm not on it.
Katie Dockery's on it, and James Dockery's on it. So they're like trying to double team it.
Maybe we're not.
We're not special.
Well, speak for yourself.
Okay. Who's the winner?
I don't know. Looking to think.
The winner was Mike Irwin. IRVIN. Irvin.
Does he have 5 minutes to claim it too?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. 5 minutes.
So we're going to give the winners of Texoma 5 minutes to claim the prize. If they don't claim it, you move on to the next group.
If they don't claim it this time, that's twice people must have got out right after we grabbed the participants. I don't know why they would do that, but at that point, if he doesn't claim it in 5 minutes, then we're going to wait and talk to Brian and Skinny and the guys in Memphis and see if they want to do it live from Memphis or give it away next week on the show. Because now we're running on almost an hour and 40 minutes.
David Funk just said Glenn's New York Jets is losing to the Clowns. I don't know who the Clowns are.
But you're not a Jets fan anyhow.
I hate the Jets.
That's what I thought.
Buffalo Bills, baby. Buffalo Bills. It is tough. When I say tough, it is tough.
Mike Irvin can't go. Okay, folks, here's the deal. We're going to visit with the boys at Possum Kingdom when we get to Memphis, and we're going to let them decide how they want to give this away, if they want to continue doing it the way we are. But Mike cannot attend. So
Try giving it away one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. I have an idea. And I don't want to take away anybody from chat here, but I have an idea. You want to hear my idea?
Yeah, I'm listening.
We're going to be doing a live broadcast from Mississippi River Monsters on Friday for the captain's meeting, correct?
Yeah.
You're emceeing then, all right?
I am.
There's going to be, I'm sure, a few points that are going to be a little slow, right?
I hope not.
Well, I hope not either, but I'm guessing there may be a couple of lull points.
No, I'm not going to do showdown.
What about giving it away? If everybody joins you in viewing MRM live at the captain's meeting, we give away that in the chat there. Well, just an idea.
Might
be too complicated.
Yeah.
Let's Catfish Weekly.
Let's try to give it away one more time in chat.
John Patrick, no. Okay. All right. It was a bad idea. I'm sorry.
Hooker's Terminal Tackle said go ahead for the $50, I believe. Okay, so we're going to try one more time to give this away tonight. And the winner is John Patrick. And I will try again to see if I can share this to where you guys can see it.
Who's the winner? John Patrick won it?
John Patrick.
He's in chat. I just saw his name.
Let's see if that is, nope. Yep, there it is. You can see his name is at the top of the list, number 2. Looky there how close I got to winning that. I was the next person in line.
You can't win. You can't win on your own show.
I understand that, but it's still cute that I'm even in it. Okay, John Patrick.
Is he in there?
He is in there.
I just saw his name fly by saying no, Glenn.
Yeah, I seen that, but
idea.
he is the next one. Now, if we can give it away to John, we'll give it away tonight. If not, we'll work on it for either next week or we'll decide how we're going to do it when we get to Memphis. And in the meantime, what do you say we give away $50 gift certificate for Hooker's Terminal Tackle? One spin. The winner is Maurice Cason. MauriceCason. Congratulations, Maurice. If you'll contact James R. Wood at Hooker's Terminal Tackle, tell him you are the winner of the $50 gift certificate.
John can't go.
John can't go. Okay.
Who won?
Maurice Cason. Actually, Glenn, I'm going to share this with you just to show everybody that my heart's in the right spot. Screen share. Chrome tab. I'm not supposed to be in this, but I am, and my name showed up at the top, but I skipped down to the next person, which is Maurice Cason.
You got to be kidding me.
Nope.
You tell me on the next go around you actually won that thing?
I won the Hooker's Terminal Tackle thing, but I'm not supposed to be in there. I don't know how I got in it. I've never been in that before, but I was this time. But I just went down, and Maurice was the next person in line. So, okay. Thank you, John, for your honesty. We appreciate it so much, and we're going to visit with the boys at Texoma and figure out how we're going to give this entry to PK away, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for being honest and letting us know that you can't go.
John Patrick, thank you very much. But no, you cannot donate it to me. It cannot be donated.
Saltwater guys don't know how to catch catfish anyhow.
Excuse me?
But you can be taught.
Excuse me?
Oh, man.
That's unbelievable.
I couldn't help myself. Funk's not able to get up on you, so I thought I would help him out a little bit.
Why? Why?
One more time, what?
You got Katie Dockery getting into my crap. Now I got, along with Funk, and now I got you jumping on my back.
Glenn, Cindy said try one more time to give that away.
What are we giving away?
Texoma.
Again?
Well, I'm going to try. This is it. If we don't give it away this time, it's going to be decided at Memphis.
All right.
Joe H.
Okay, now this is for Texoma. Now I'm going to repeat this because, I mean, this event is in January.
That is correct.
Texoma in Oklahoma, put on by Cat Masters, the same folks that are doing the PK Cat Masters in October. And this is going to be one heck of an event put on by a group of guys that really do it right.
Yep, so that is correct.
If you want
$300 entry.
I can't say this with, because there's a lot of great tournaments, but if there's one tournament you want to fish this year, it's that one.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, there's a lot of great tournaments. MRM coming up. That's another one you got to fish. PK's
Mississippi-
coming up. You got to fish that
PK.
one.
Oh, man.
You got
What?
Tim Berger's. You got Tim Berger stuff and Alex Nagy stuff. And I mean,
Donate to a kid or a vet at Memphis. Well, we will decide when we get to Memphis how we give this away. We'll talk to the Possum Kingdom boys. Maybe we can get them to set in with us for a few minutes and have a little sit down, and we'll visit with them and find out how we're going to do it. We tried desperately to give that thing away. Joe, thank you so much for your honesty. It means the world to us. That's the kind of viewers that we have on Catfish Weekly, and we appreciate it. I cannot donate it to a veteran or anything like that until it is cleared with the Possum Kingdom guys. So we will find out how we're going to do about that. Now, we will have a bunch of prizes to give away next week on Catfish Weekly, but I'm going to be gone the rest of the week. So be watching for the post on people get in there and make sure that they are subscribers to our YouTube page and that they get in and make a post or send us a message to Catfish Weekly on Facebook so we know that they're veterans and they're going to be watching next Monday night.
Travis, no, I'm not fishing in Memphis. I've got too many other things to do to help George out with the event. I'm really looking forward to going up there. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, and you know, it's tough because you spend all this time on social media and everything else, and you get to chat with a lot of people. And the Catfish Conference was fun. I got to meet a lot of people, but I'm looking forward to Mississippi River Monster, the tournament event, to meet and to meet everybody and watch what goes on. And should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. I do want to get out there one time, at least for a little bit, and do some fishing. But we'll see if time allows for it.
Lena, I appreciate your offer, but I've already shut down the random.org, and it's already gone. So I'm sorry we missed it this week. But if you would come back in next week, we will be happy to do it then. Thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate all you guys watching. I'm sorry that I got it listed up. It says that I'm on the right channel at the top of my page, but evidently I am not. We will get that fixed before next week. Thank you guys so much for watching Catfish Weekly. Be sure to watch. When are you going to start Glenn's Fishmas stocking giveaway?
We can give one away right now.
You know what? It's getting closer to Christmas, and people realize, don't forget all these sponsors that help us out doing the show. When you get to go to buying your favorite, what's that?
They need to go thank them.
Yep, that's one of the best ways in the world to thank our guys is to buy products from them and tell them you saw their advertisement on Catfish Weekly. Thank you, Junior. We appreciate it. Glenn, let's save it for next week. I've already shut down random.org. But
I'm not saying give it away. I'm just showing it up.
Them things are awesome, man. Our grandkids love them.
They're huge. They're huge. We got a bunch of them. So, yeah, and don't forget, if you want to pre-order and so it ends up being over $20 off the new RigRap Pack All. Go ahead and get that pre-order in. We're allowing that the pre-order, that discount for the first 100, and they're going pretty quick. So
absolutely
get that pack. You are really going to love this thing. This is a whole different way of storing your tackle. So,
all right.
And for those that I'm going to see in Mississippi or in at Memphis, looking forward to it. Come see me.
Absolutely. We're going to have a blast. Be sure to be at the weigh-in if you're going to be down there. Come see us at the Captain's meeting. If you're not, we're going to have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. See everybody next Monday night. For Glenn Thomas and Cindy Stokes, I'm Lyle. Thanks for watching Catfish Weekly. And for everybody that donated prizes tonight, man, you guys are the best. Thanks so much. All right.